We are going to talk about the famous people of the United States. This list of the top 5 most famous American people is ranked by Pantheon's Historical Popularity Index, HPI. Number 1. John F. Kennedy. According to the Historical Popularity Index, HPI, John F. Kennedy is ranked 20th among the most famous American people of all time. His HPI is 83.22, and his biography is available in 168 different languages on Wikipedia. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, May 29, 1917, November 22, 1963, often referred to by his initials JFK and by the nickname Jack, was an American politician who served as the 35th President of the United States from 1961 until his assassination in 1963. He was the youngest person to assume the presidency by election and the youngest president at the end of his tenure. Number 2. Steven Spielberg. According to Pantheon's Historical Popularity Index 2022, Steven Spielberg is ranked 17th among the greatest American people in history. His HPI is 83.80, and his biography is available in 137 different languages on Wikipedia. Steven Spielberg is also the third most famous American living person. Steven Spielberg, born December 18, 1946, is an American film director, producer, and screenwriter. A major figure of the new Hollywood era and pioneer of the modern blockbuster, he is the most commercially successful director in history. He is the recipient of many accolades, including 3 Academy Awards, 2 BAFTA Awards, and 4 Directors Guild of America Awards, as well as the AFI Life Achievement Award in 1995, the Kennedy Center Honor in 2006, the Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2009, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015. 7 of his films have been inducted into the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. In 2013, Time listed him as one of the 100 most influential people, and in 2023, Spielberg was the recipient of the first ever Time 100 Impact Award in the U.S. Number 3. Steve Jobs. According to the Historical Popularity Index, HPI, Steve Jobs is ranked 8th among the most famous American people. His HPI is 85.63, and his biography is available in 161 different languages on Wikipedia. Jobs also ranks 2nd among the most famous American business people. Steve Jobs, born February 24, 1955 to October 5, 2011, was an American businessman who was the co-founder, chairman, and CEO of Apple, the chairman and majority shareholder of Pixar, a member of the Disney Company's board of directors following its acquisition of Pixar, and the founder, chairman, and CEO of Next. He was a pioneer of the personal computer revolution of the 1970s and 1980s, along with his early business partner and fellow Apple co-founder, Steve Wozniak. Jobs attended Reed College in 1972, before withdrawing that same year. Steve Jobs is the most famous American Buddhist of all time. In 1974, he traveled through India seeking enlightenment, before later studying Zen Buddhism. He died of respiratory arrest related to the tumor in 2011 at the age of 56, with Tim Cook succeeding him as CEO of Apple. In 2022, he was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Number 4. Muhammad Ali. According to the Historical Popularity Index, HPI, Muhammad Ali is ranked 5th among the most famous American people of all time. His HPI is 89.51, and his biography is available in 135 different languages on Wikipedia. Muhammad Ali is the most famous American Muslim. Muhammad Ali, 17 January 1942, 3 June 2016, was an American professional boxer and activist. Nicknamed the Greatest, he is regarded as one of the most significant sports figures of the 20th century and is often regarded as the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. He held the Ring Magazine heavyweight title from 1964 to 1970. He was the undisputed champion from 1974 to 1979, and the ABA and Ring heavyweight champion from 1978 to 1979. In 1999, he was named Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated and the Sports Personality of the Century by the BBC. Born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky, he began training as an amateur boxer at age 12. At 18, he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. He converted to Islam after 1961. He won the World Heavyweight Championship, defeating Sonny Liston in a major upset on February 25, 1964, at age 22. During that year, he denounced his birth name as a slave name and formally changed his name to Muhammad Ali. In 1966, Ali refused to be drafted into the military owing to his religious beliefs and ethical opposition to the Vietnam War, and was found guilty of draft evasion and stripped of his boxing titles. He stayed out of prison while appealing the decision to the Supreme Court, where his conviction was overturned in 1971. He did not fight for nearly 4 years and lost a period of peak performance as an athlete. Ali's actions as a conscientious objector to the Vietnam War made him an icon for the larger counterculture of the 1960s generation, and he was a very high-profile figure of racial pride for African Americans during the Civil Rights Movement and throughout his career. Number 5. Malcolm X. According to the Historical Popularity Index, HPI, Malcolm X is ranked 16th among the most famous people of the United States. His HPI is 83.94, and his biography is available in 96 different languages on Wikipedia. Malcolm is the second most famous American Muslim. Malcolm X, May 19, 1925 to February 21, 1965, was an American Muslim minister and human rights activist who was a prominent figure during the Civil Rights Movement. A spokesman for the Nation of Islam until 1964, he was a vocal advocate for black empowerment and the promotion of Islam within the black community in the United States. Malcolm X has been described as one of the greatest and most influential African Americans in history. He is credited with raising the self-esteem of black Americans and reconnecting them with their African heritage. He is largely responsible for the spread of Islam in the black community in the United States. Many African Americans, especially those who lived in cities in the northern and western United States, felt that Malcolm X articulated their complaints concerning inequality better than did the mainstream civil rights movement.